What was the hardest part when starting your business? Because that's the real question here, right? We have so many people who are either just starting their business, maybe they've been in business for a long time and can still benefit from what we'll talk about. But the hardest part, I feel like, for the initial entrepreneur is getting started. So what was the hardest part when starting Connect Agency?
I didn't want to start an agency. I didn't want to be an entrepreneur. The New York Times has this really great call it article, even though it's more kind of an op-ed, but it really focuses on the accidental entrepreneur. Okay. And for most of you out there that are, aspiring entrepreneurs and are dreaming about this, there's also the ones that kind of fall into it. And for me, that was kind of the case. I'm a really horrible employee, and
So you make a great entrepreneur then.
Exactly. So I don't do well as an employee. I have way too many opinions. I think way too much. And I also am very honest, which is really not something that people want in their organization.
They do, but some people just can't. Really. Some people can't handle it.
Yes,
I think that's the fact.
That's the problem.
Honesty is the best policy, but people don't have the thick skin.
Exactly. So sometimes you just kind of fall into it, which is what happened to me. And the hardest part, once that did happen, was how much money you really need to actually bootstrap an organization.
Right? Bootstrapping is like, I don't need a lot of money.
It
helps.
It took me $470,000 over the course of the first year to actually have a proper organization in place and hire the right people.
Now, that doesn't always need to be that much to defer people from starting a business.
No.
However, having funds can be a good thing. Now, we interviewed Damon John from Shark Tank, and he said overfunding can actually kill businesses.
Yes.
But in your case, right, bootstrapping, having the funds is huge.
Yes.